Artest, who had a good game in Game 6, misses that. Gasol already. Another second shot opportunity. Fisher hits the three. Believe it or not, that Fisher three was his first of the finals. Was 0 for 8 prior to nailing that one. We've seen with Detroit in 04 and 05. Gasol off balance, can't get it to go. Ball taken by Bynum. Knocked away. Bynum gets it back. They're letting him play early. Blocked by Wallace. And Gasol with an excellent second effort.
This is Lakers just length and also athleticism, but give them credit. They're quicker to the basketball. If you're dressed in green, you got to find a way to get in there.
And getting a number of offensive rebounds. Gasol, nice fake. Pretty move from the 7-footer.
Got to be ready to catch the basketball and be aggressive because Paul Pierce is totally ignored.
The help that Pierce is creating.
Rondo to Garnett. Perfect pass. And Boston up by 4. Gasol inside to Kobe Bryant. Good pass from the big man. And Bryant with his first field goal.
Altering shots and then offensively. Be ready to be aggressive and attack. Kevin Garnett dominating early, and Kendrick Perkins says, that's what I'm talking about.
So that first quarter setting the tone.
Absolutely. The first quarter lead as Bryant takes. Well, this is good basketball. He caught the ball, 2 dribbles, showed the shot, on balance, in the paint. Excellent fundamental work by Bryant. And the shots he's been
Serena the other night. Garnett trying to save it. Jack Nicholson did not try to pick up the charge, and it's Laker ball. Oh, this crowd fired up.
Oh, you can't walk away like that.
Oh.
And then give the fake hustle of helping him up.
Very disappointing defense. Bryant nearly falls, gets back up, one on the shot clock, puts it up. And it grazes the rim. Artest the rebound. That shot just grazed the rim.
Get to the foul line and try to get some sort of rhythm.
Bryant missing the first one badly. Hits the second. 7 of the finals. It has been an offensive struggle. Artest. That's good. A three-pointer for Ron Artest.
At some point, you have to understand how you're being defended. They're giving you these wide-open shots, and if you're Artest, be ready to lock and load on the weak side. With confidence, or if you don't shoot it, you're hurting your basketball.
His girlfriend instead.
Bryant on the drive. Bryant pulls up. Rattles that one in. Just 2 for 11 before hitting that. Wallace 5 on the shot clock. Turns and shoots and banks it in. Boy, you see how good he is down low in the post. You wonder. Ray Allen the drive. Pierce for 3. Puts it in. Paul Pierce from downtown. And the Celtics back up by 7, just like.
Still ahead of the T-Mobile halftime report. 1 half of basketball to go. Win or lose, how will the results of this Game 7 impact Kobe Bryant's legacy?
And he took a shot from Artest on a drive to the basket. And Kobe Bryant, count it, and a foul. No, they're going to say before the shot.
I like what Rondo's doing. Calls Kevin Garnett at half court. Certainly not in the act of shooting. It says, settle down. Don't worry about it. Stay the course. Let's run our sets, and we'll get something good again.
And he's going to come in as Paul Pierce. And Bryant hits the free throw.
Either because of his son, Mark Action Jackson II, graduating from Taft High School.
Odom leading the break. Artest drives inside. Banker. Oh, Odom right there for the foul. And the Celtics need a timeout for the Lakers.
Sometimes you just got to find a way to get back into the ball game. Pushing the ball off of a stop. Lamar Odom, outstanding job following in the contest. How about Derek Fisher coming off the down screen, lock and load, knocks down the jump shot. Lakers 18 offensive.
And Artest back defensively. Pierce for 3. It's good. Paul Pierce from downtown. And the lead back up to 9. Single coverage in the post. Wallace. Nice bank shot. He does it again. Wallace has 4 field goals, all of them good low post shots. Garnett daring him to shoot. Bryant drives inside. Bryant trying to draw the charge. And no coverage against Gasol. Artest leading the help. Bryant blows past. Oh, he blocked it. Terrific block from Pau Gasol. And a good defensive play here.
Garnett had been hurting him with the face-up, had scored on the play before. Gasol hits him on
overtime.
Or the commissioner cancels the game.
Gasol. Count it, and a foul. Big Baby hit him. It's a two-point game.
And getting other guys involved. So Pau Gasol now gets a catch, and he's able to take advantage of his mismatch on the offensive end.
In mid-season has helped to win two big playoff games. Game 6 against Orlando. And that
important points. Doc Rivers, I give him credit. He has big guts.
It was back that he was grimacing about before. Norris Burke telling us. Hits all three. One-point game. Defense. Ray Allen on the drive. The floater. Shot's good. Maybe his toughest attempt of the night. It goes in. He was 1 for 9 before. Gasol. Inside Artest. Count it, and a foul. Lakers with a chance to tie it at the free throw line.
Moving without the basketball, recognizing that Paul Pierce is a designated center fielder. Artest goes away.
Calling for the ball. Back out Fisher. Fisher for three. Bang! Tie game.
Passer off the dribble. Rondo gives some help. That's an excellent closeout and a big-time shot.
5:56 remaining, fourth quarter, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The NBA Championship hanging in the balance here at the Staples Center. They've trailed by as many as 13. That was in the third quarter. And slowly chipped away at the lead.
And you got to give credit to Bryant. Struggling all game long. This has been a bad game for him offensively. But the guy has 12 big rebounds.
He's, where are the Celtics going to find offense right now?
Bryant on the pull-up. Puts it in. 4-point Laker lead. Their largest of the game.
Great players believe. Bryant saying, I'm going to roll these dice, and I bet not crap out. Knocks down a big-time jumper, and the bench enjoying.
And the Lakers with that terrific performance in Game 6. And what a turnaround here in Game 7. Bryant 1 for 2, 5-point game. Both defenses have been amazing here tonight. Pass inside to Garnett. Garnett throws it down. The game. Wallace on Gasol. Backs in, spins, fake. Shot. It's good. Gasol got it to go. Timeout Celtics. Lakers by 6 with a minute and a half to play.
Pau Gasol, isolation, one-on-one with Rasheed Wallace. The pump fake, fundamentally sound, lays it in. Big-time move at a big-time moment. Celtics down by 6 with a minute and a half left to go in Game 7.
Still plenty of time remaining. Pierce looking for an opening. Wallace puts up the three. It's good! Wallace from downtown, and it's a 3-point game. Coming up on a minute remaining. Bryant looking. Artest, that's a three. Bang! Lakers by 6 with a minute to play. 20 points from Ron Artest. Under a minute remaining. Wallace back out to Rondo. Another three. Ray Allen from deep in the corner. The Celtics still with 2 timeouts remaining. Either team with a foul to give. Some big shots down the stretch. How about Ron Artest with his second three-pointer?
And how about the trust? Bryant makes the play. Instead of trying to go for the home run, takes the double team and gets the ball to Artest, and he does the rest.
And you got to be happy for Ron Artest.
it down. Artest had his highs and lows during the course of the regular season and even in the playoffs. Allen fires a three. Short. Rebound lost. Picked up by Rondo. Rondo puts up a three. Puts it in. Rondo from downtown. A 2-point game with 16.2 remaining. They have to foul. Rondo reaching in. Odom looking. Finds Vujacic. And Vujacic is fouled. Vujacic has only played 5 minutes.
It shows you the confidence that Phil Jackson has in him. Has him in the ball game, understanding the ball will find him. And he believes that he's an outstanding free throw shooter, and the time won't change.
Huge free throws here. Having to step up, not playing much in a pressure situation. NBA Finals Game 7. Vujacic, the 25-year-old from Slovenia, with a chance to make it a 4-point game. Oh, clutch free throws from Sasha Vujacic. And Doc Rivers calls his final timeout. Vujacic. Again, I don't know if he was calm, but he looked at the free throw line. 2 perfect free throws. And Kobe Bryant, ever so closer to a 5th championship. All right, key here now, Boston out of timeouts. They obviously have to score. NBA championship coming down to the final seconds.
You're Lamar Odom playing inbounds passing. You should recognize where the shooters are coming off.
Rondo looking, gets it to Pierce. Pierce turns back out. Rondo fakes, dribbles, puts up the three. Won't go. Rebound to Gasol. Kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions. Such emotion on the floor here at the Staples Center as the Lakers win their 16th title. And this has to be one of the sweeter ones as they defeat the Celtics finally in a Game 7 and are now just 1 title behind Boston for the most NBA championships. And what a hard-fought, physical Game 7 this was. Had to come back from 13 down in the second half. Pau Gasol, the emotions flowing as he wins his 2nd straight championship.
2010 champs. And Bryant loving the feeling of being a 5-time champ.
And first to win the back-to-back since Bryant and the Lakers doing it in 2000, 01, and 02. And he had a Game 6 for 24. Couldn't find the basket, but had 15 rebounds and had plenty of help. And one man in his first year with the Lakers stepped up and had a huge Game 7 with 20 points as Ron Artest. He's with Doris.
Well, he's an abject joy over his first title. And Ron, on a night where Kobe Bryant, his best attribute for most of the night was rebounding. What kind of satisfaction?
The trophy represents all of that sacrifice and commitment that you put in.
You want to do everything in your power to keep it in your hands instead of somebody else's.
You know it's going to be hard, it's going to hurt, but the feeling of winning just overcomes all of that. Buzzer goes off, you can't believe that you're actually hoisting that gold ball.